That's very popular right now. I've got a lot of people that I was recently in Peru, and they actually have annuities in Peru. What we'll do, especially if you're going to travel. Hey, John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm going to be talking about buying annuities to retire internationally. I've got a lot of clients who do this, and they're wondering how it works, and so I'm going to be talking to you about that today. I was recently in Peru with my family, and we went hiking, and we were on the Inca Trail for 4 days, and we were going through that beautiful trail, and I had my 3-year-old on my back, Maverick, and he is a heavy kid, let me tell you, but he was a joy to have. Anyway, so we were hiking through there and did 26 miles, and we were going, one day we went from 9,000 feet elevation to 14,000 feet, then back down, and then right back up to 14,000. So we did probably 6,000 or 7,000 feet of elevation changes just that day. And it was hard for sure, but it was beautiful. And of course, on the 4th day, we ended up at Machu Picchu. We came through the Sun Gate, high above the city, and you kind of see the clouds part. You see the fog in the morning, and then the sunlight that comes over the beautiful city of Machu Picchu. So it's a really cool place. I've been there twice myself. I've done the trail twice. I did it first alone, and I did it with my brother-in-law later. And then this was the first time I was able to actually take my family, all 5 kids and my wife, on this trail, and it was spectacular. It was beautiful. It was hard. We got to hang out with the Peruvian people. We got to eat some wonderful food. And we got to really just enjoy each other as a family and hike through this beautiful area on these old stones that are hundreds of years old that the Incas built long ago. And I started looking, of course, as I do, into annuities in Peru. And they actually have annuities in Peru, and they use them for pension income just like we do in the US. But I also wanted to see what the requirements were for buying an annuity and having to live somewhere else. So if you're looking to purchase an annuity, first off, if you're looking for the best annuity, go to my website, johnstevenson.com, and you'll see all the rates right there. And then reach out to me if you're looking to purchase. There's a link below this video as well. You can get on my calendar that way as well. But if you're looking to travel abroad and you want to live abroad, there are requirements. Okay, Peru has their requirements. They actually require that you have $1,000 per month in retirement income. And they also require that you do not earn wages in Peru. They don't want you to take their jobs. So in Italy, they require that you have 2,500 and change euros. So 2,500 euros. I think 2,560 euros, something like that. If you're single, if you're married, it needs to be 3,200 euros in order to live there as an expat. So anyways, things to remember. I guess they just want to make sure that you got income, that you're not just kind of a tramp, and kind of help them control the demographics of who lives there, especially as people who live in their country from elsewhere. Anyways, things to think about. When you set up an annuity, what we'll do, especially if you're going to travel, then you just need to make sure the income continues to a U.S. bank account. Even if you're going to go live permanently outside the U.S., that is fine. You just have to make sure it goes to a U.S. bank account. I suppose you can convert it over to another account if you want to, but that's the way annuity payouts work in the U.S. Is you buy an annuity, it's still covered and protected by the state that you buy it from for as long as you live. It doesn't matter where you live after that. So I do have that question a lot too. But then you can go travel and go live permanently if you want, and you'll be fine. So even if you want beneficiaries that are not necessarily U.S. citizens, that's easy too. All of these you can set up beneficiaries that are not U.S. citizens. So that's not a problem at all. Anyways, all right, let me show you around. So I am in snow, enjoying the winter in beautiful Lake Tahoe area. I'm south of Lake Tahoe in the woods, as you can see, just kind of enjoying the beautiful, just the quiet creek that's going by me. This is actually a really good fishing spot I hear. I see a lot of fishermen here, but I do not see any fish in this water. So they probably hear me talking. They're probably hanging out somewhere else. Anyways, it's fun. It's pretty. It's cold. Yeah, you might be able to see a mountaintop right between those trees. It's covered in snow. So, but it's beautiful. We're going to get some more snow next week. So this whole place will probably be even more buried, especially once it gets January, February, it really starts to just pack in here, by the feet, by 20, 30, 40 feet a lot of times. So anyways, it's pretty, it's fun. If you like to snowshoe, if you like to cross-country ski, it's a great place to do it. It's nice and flat over here. So I am south of Hope Valley area, and a lot of flat areas here to go do that. So right between the mountains and stuff. So anyways, hope you enjoy the view. It's beautiful here. I love doing these videos out here and sharing real stories about how annuities work for real people. And of course, in this episode, we're talking about retiring internationally, and that is that's very popular right now. I've got a lot of people that sometimes they love being outside the country just because they want to retire outside the country, and other times they can retire more affordably out of this country. Okay, so especially going to Peru, it's a lot cheaper to live there. We were paying $15 for a massage, right? So it's a lot cheaper. If you want to rent a place, it's going to cost you probably 25% of what it costs in the U.S. So Philippines, same thing. There's a lot of places that are just great quality of life, and it's not very expensive to live there. So anyways, people use annuities to do that, and you can travel and not worry about it. And the money just gets gets dropped in your bank account each month, and that's that. So anyways, hope you enjoy the video. If you like it, subscribe, share, comment below. If you want to book a call and you want to chat about annuities for yourself, please do so. There's a link below the video, and there's a link on my website, johnstevenson.com. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.